Welcome to Module 3 of the Basic Engineering course. In this module, we will learn engineering graphics and computer-aided design, commonly known as CAD. Engineering drawing is one of the most important subjects for every engineer, because it is the universal language used to communicate engineering ideas. Throughout this module, you will learn how engineers represent three-dimensional objects accurately on two-dimensional drawing sheets using standard methods. By the end of this module, you will be able to read, interpret, and create engineering drawings according to Bureau of Indian Standards. Next slide. Course objectives and course outcomes. Before we begin, let us understand the objectives of this course. This course is designed to introduce the fundamental principles of various engineering disciplines and create awareness about interdisciplinary engineering systems and their applications. In this engineering graphics module, our primary focus is to develop your ability to create two-dimensional and three-dimensional engineering drawings according to BIS standards. These skills are essential for mechanical, civil, electrical, electronics, manufacturing, and many other engineering disciplines. Next slide. Module contents. This module consists of 10 lectures. We will begin with the basics of engineering drawing, drawing sheet layout, lines, and lettering. Then we will study dimensioning, including the rules and standards followed in engineering drawings. Next, we will learn orthographic projection, first angle and third angle projection methods, followed by projection of solids. Towards the end of the module, we will study isometric projection, perspective projection, and gain an introduction to CAD. Each lecture builds upon the previous one, so regular practice is very important. Next slide. Engineered world around us. Look around you. Almost everything you see has been designed by engineers. Buildings, bridges, vehicles, mobile phones, laptops, household appliances, medical equipment, and even simple objects like pens or chairs all began as engineering drawings before they became real products. Engineering graphics is therefore the starting point of every engineering design. Next slide. Parts of a car. This slide shows the large number of components that make up a car. A modern automobile consists of thousands of individual parts. Each component is manufactured separately and later assembled into the final product. To manufacture every single component accurately, detailed engineering drawings are essential. Without engineering drawings, it would be impossible to ensure that all the parts fit together perfectly. Next slide. Is this a technical drawing? This image may look attractive and realistic. However, it is not considered a technical drawing. A realistic three-dimensional picture shows the appearance of an object, but does not preserve its exact dimensions, shapes, or manufacturing details. Such images are useful for presentation and visualization, but they cannot be directly used for manufacturing. Engineers require technical drawings that provide precise dimensions and specifications. Next slide. Is a rough sketch enough? Can a rough sketch be used to manufacture a component? The answer is no. Although rough sketches help us communicate ideas quickly, they lack accurate dimensions, tolerances, and standardized information. Manufacturing industries require precise engineering drawings so that every component is produced exactly as designed. Even a small dimensional error can lead to improper assembly or product failure. Next slide. What is engineering drawing? Engineering drawing is a type of technical drawing used by engineers to communicate design ideas and technical information. Every product we use today was once represented on paper or in CAD software before it was manufactured. An engineering drawing acts as the blueprint of the product. It contains all the information required to manufacture and inspect the component accurately. Next slide. Engineering drawing. Example. This slide shows an example of an engineering drawing. Notice that the drawing contains multiple views of the same component. It also includes dimensions, symbols, notes, and other manufacturing information. Every line and every number has a specific meaning. By the end of this module, you will be able to understand and create drawings similar to this. Next slide. Why engineering? Drawing. Engineering drawing is often called the language of engineers. Just as people from different countries communicate using a common language, engineers around the world communicate through engineering drawings. A drawing provides information about geometry, dimensions, tolerances, surface finish, materials, and manufacturing requirements. Since a three-dimensional object cannot be fully represented in one view, engineers use orthographic projection to create multiple two-dimensional views, such as the front view, top view, and side view. Next slide. Applications of engineering. Drawing. Engineering drawings are used in every manufacturing industry. Whether the product is extremely small or very large, engineering drawings guide the manufacturing process. Machine shops, CNC machining centers, fabrication industries, inspection departments, and quality control engineers all rely on engineering drawings to produce accurate components. Engineering drawings ensure that every product meets the required dimensions and tolerances. Next slide. From small assemblies to large assemblies, engineering drawing is not only used for individual parts, it is equally important for assemblies. Whether we are assembling a wristwatch or a large aircraft engine, every component must fit together perfectly. This is possible only when every part is manufactured according to standard engineering drawings. Engineering graphics therefore plays a vital role in product design and assembly. Next slide. Drawing sheet layout. Before creating any engineering drawing, we must understand the standard drawing sheet layout. A drawing sheet is divided into different regions according to BIS standards. These include margins, borders, drawing space, and the title block. Using a standard layout ensures consistency and makes drawings easier to understand. Next slide. Standard drawing sheet sizes. Engineering drawings are prepared using standard sheet sizes specified by the Bureau of Indian Standards. All dimensions shown on engineering drawings are expressed in millimeters unless stated otherwise. Common sheet sizes include A0, A1, A2, A3, and A4. Using standard sheet sizes allows drawings to be stored, reproduced, and shared efficiently. Next slide. Title block. The title block is an important part of every engineering drawing. It contains essential information such as the drawing title, drawing number, scale, projection method, designer's name, approval details, revision number, material information, and sheet number. This information helps identify the drawing and ensures proper documentation and standardization. Without a title block, engineering drawings would be difficult to organize and manage. Next slide. Manual drafting before CAD. Before the development of computer-aided design software, engineers prepared drawings manually using drawing boards and drafting instruments. Creating a complex engineering drawing required many hours or even days of work. Making changes was also difficult because the drawing often had to be redrawn completely. Although manual drafting developed the fundamentals of engineering graphics, it was time-consuming. Next slide. Today's world of design. Today, engineering drawings are created using CAD software such as SolidWorks and many other professional design tools. CAD allows engineers to create, modify, and analyze designs much faster than manual drafting. Changes can be made easily, drawings can be stored digitally, and designs can be shared instantly across the world. CAD has revolutionized modern engineering design. Next slide. Applications of CAD. CAD is much more than drawing. It is used for geometric modeling, assembly design, simulation and analysis, optimization, collaborative engineering, and integration with manufacturing systems. Modern industries depend heavily on CAD because it improves productivity, accuracy, and product quality while reducing development time. Next slide.
CAD workflow. This slide illustrates the complete CAD workflow. The process begins with drafting and three-dimensional modeling. Individual components are assembled to form complete products. The design is then tested using computer simulations and optimized for better performance. Finally, CAD models are directly connected to manufacturing processes such as CNC machining and 3D printing. This digital workflow significantly reduces product development time. Next slide. BIS Code of Practice. Engineering drawings must follow established standards. In India, these standards are issued by the Bureau of Indian Standards, or BIS. Earlier Indian standards recommended third-angle projection. Later revisions allowed both first-angle and third-angle projection methods. The current BIS code primarily recommends first-angle projection, although engineers may still encounter both methods in industry. Therefore, every engineering student should be familiar with both projection systems. This concludes today's introduction to engineering drawing. In the next lecture, we will begin with drawing sheet layout, types of lines, and lettering according to BIS.